hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's cold, everybody. It's very cold. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna look up quickly. Say, okay, so one of them starts in they both start in rods. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, where'd it go? There I am. Silly thing. Why do I seem off-center? I mean, I'm off-center, like... I'm, like, further away from the corner than usual. I don't know. I must be big. Big! I know, but I'm in the far corner. So I have to, like, look all the way over like this. Oh, hello! That is a shopkeeper. There's nothing there, Nass. There's nothing there. It's dead, Jim. Ugh. Yeah, pretty much. This is the new and improved Library of Alexandria. Okay, I want a relic. We're still doing it first. I want to out of the way. Yeah, I saw him. People are very divided on them. Which is, I don't know, I don't hate them. Just in time to assist with my latest fact-finding expedition. But Poo-Poo's friend was in the company of a Honish alchemist. I was inspired to do some preliminary legwork here in Badmere. I contacted my usual sources for local sightings of an alien phenomenon, but alas, they had none to share. I thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone will have heard the tale of an apothecary bold enough to set up shop on a Garlean battlefield. The inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry, yet have found no leads here in the city or at the Great Work. I believe they've moved their investigation to Yedlmod. Actually, pronouncing these is going to be a shit show. So I suggest we hurry over and join them. I cannot have that little blue man muddying the waters when we're so close to grasping his master plan. No, I mean, like, people, the main complaint that I've seen from quite a few people is that they all look alike, which, I mean, is kind of, oh, there's right here, which is kind of reminiscent of the Eureka ones, where everything kind of had a very similar theme to it. After, like, the first step, they all had, like, the same kind of glows. I think they look cool. I don't hate them. What town should be an excellent place to analyze global trading trends? Does Poo-Poo talk? Oh, yes it does. Oh, my friend is an exceptional individual, capable of astounding feats. that I can never accomplish without the help of my starship's equipment. What else can you tell us about your long-lost comrade, Master Poo-Poo? Yeah, I will give them that. I don't hate the way they look. I see the two of you are eager as ever to observe my inspectorial genius at work. Oh, the long-term fans are often the most ardent. As a matter of fact, we were just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been traveling with Master Poo-Poo's comrade. I mean, that is to say, I am merely following in the inspector's wake. You needn't to be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandahild. 'Tis wrong of me to comport myself as an equal to you all in any respect, for I am but a copy, and a flawed one at that. Stuff and nonsense, clone or not, self-depreciation is unbecoming in a Manderville man. Exactly! The things you can do are amazing! Well, I don't know about that. It was you who saved Reina from certain doom, was it not? Well, not quite as electritious as mine, your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. 'Tis kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. I only hope my meager contributions are of small assistance. Jesus. It's like reading a thesaurus. Too modest by half, I'd say his mental faculties far surpass those of the original. True. That's enough chin-wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary. Yes, I know the one of whom you speak. A fellow fisherman told me of a friend of his, an apothecary, who set off for war-torn Garlemald to sell his medicines. A reckless fool, if you ask me. I've no interest in the affairs of such men. But you do, I take it? If so, I suggest you head to Usaquake and hear the tale for yourself. Look for a red-headed lad there gathering shellfish. I mean, alright. I wish I could just head over there immediately, but that's not how this works. And the books look like regular-ass books. I mean, yeah. Do I know any apothecaries in Radzahan? Of course, more than I can count. I've not heard tell of anyone peddling such goods in the heart of the Empire, though. Seems like a terrible idea to me, what with civil war raging in the world almost ending. The situation's improved in recent days, but even so, the Radiant Host still has to provide security for cargo shipments. A lone merchant trading there alone? Impossible. No. This is the name of the town. Yeldimod is the name of the town. And then they're just a fishmonger. Yeah. I was like, wait, no, hold on. Also, welcome in, Jacob. I know of many merchants who travel abroad to ply their wares, but none who have business in Garlemald. You'd have to be mad or desperate indeed to consider setting up shop in that troubled land. I mean, word is we've signed some kind of trade agreement with the Garleans, but it's still not the kind of place where one simply wanders in and opens a street stall. That's the truth. Oh, I got a new keyboard and I have to get used to it. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Moose? Oh, I didn't talk to everybody else. Oops. Well, Reina, I hope your questioning has borne fresher fruit than mine. I mean, I like it, but yeah. You designed a character for Bloodborne. What the heck? You've made Giga Chad? Oh, no. Oh ho, a good friend of the alchemist in question, you say. Then let us gather its the troops, and pay a visit to this fictitious fisherman. Oh, hey, stop it! My BGM is louder than my voice? Really? Maybe it's because I don't know. That's weird. It is already so much lower than me. That's strange. I'm doing all right. Not terrible. The story of my apothecary friend. Oh, you must mean Baharasef. Well, I was near enough to calling it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Bahasaref comes from a very poor family, and growing up, never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose those experiences are what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most gil, but his stock never sold as well as he hoped. So when he heard about the internal strife in Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicines. Clueless. More like the best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald venture, but while one would have expected him to return, lamenting his ill fortune, Bahasarov is practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's-given blessing he'd found in the snowfields had given him much cause to celebrate. Your bestie was telling you how excited he is to play this? Yeah, because the patch came out. He said he'd learn how to create gold. I must admit, I laughed at first. But then he showed me a gleaming mountain of the stuff, enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Van Hoody, a word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine. A name I have heard. He's the rising star in the markets, is he not? The one snapping up commercial ventures left and right? Yes, Van Hoody has certainly made his ambitions known here in Thavnir, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Yedilmad. The dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he'd converted the Gilead Aria into a private abode, and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. Oh, God. He pays out practically large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Asura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers, even as a child. I've encountered much Mansia and Murga lore in Razatan, yet I recall no mention of this Asura. Well, that's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she is not well loved by the common folk. Bahasarov is different, though. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it is to Asura who he prays for victory. How long? Moose, you don't want to ask that question. And damn me, she didn't listen. That once poor boy became merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important, now to afford more than a fleeting moment for simple fishermen, even those who were once dear friends. Oh, no, Moose, I've been playing this game since it was in beta. It's been over 10 years. If you'll excuse me, I really must leave it at that. These clams won't sell themselves, you know. I am a long-time fan of 14. Like, before ARR released. Not 1.0 garbage, but pretty much everything after that. How about that, eh? Our sought-after apothecary and the upstart merchant prince were one and the same. All of the above. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of times I don't really consider this game super weeb. It definitely has its moments, but I mean, to me, it's just a Final Fantasy first and foremost. And I like Final Fantasy, so I'm hooked. Might we assume the blessing he stumbled upon in Garlemald was a certain alien craft and its occupant? Monsuya? That's not Monsuya. He looked like him, though. Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it. I don't like her odds against that thing. This sounds like a case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let us investigate forthwith. I mean, I also love this stuff. I love it so much. Which is funny, now that I think about it. No, it's not Jacob. Someone that raided me yesterday, or the last time that I streamed, is also streaming Trails, now that I think about it. I thought you destroyed that monster. A lot of Trails love on Twitch lately, which is good. Who the hell is that? I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Yeah, a Trails streamer. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers. How many times must we teach you the same lesson, shiny skull man? What? Shiny skull man. Lesson? What are you on about? Oh, this is a different man's, huh? Poo-poo! Cease this babbling and get out of my way. Lord Van Hoody's orders are to cause trouble at the port, and I'm running behind schedule. Oh, you're only 1 or 2? That's not bad. Yes, straight up, Jacob. That was definitely the reference that they were going for. Von Hoody, the merchant who tried to buy Yeltimod? So he put you up to this. Curses! How did you manage to deduce our dastardly plan? You blurted it out. Silence! No one who learns of our scheme can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed, meddlesome worms. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Ugh, why they're so bad? No. 3 more sinister skullmen. Was the doctor a quadruplet? Hildibrand. No! Oh my god, that's his mom! Mother? You love her, you like her hair? Yeah, it's good. Vexatious vermin, this will soften you up. That's a bomb. Oh, wait, I picked it. Oh, yes. This is comedy. Very Japanese slapstick humor. Blah, a lucky hit. Don't worry about it too much, Jacob. It's stupid. It's meant to be stupid. You mean the old guy? Uh-oh, I missed. Why was there a goblin? Oh, it didn't bust. Uh-oh. No, she ran away. She let, fuck this. It's so stupid. One last pitch. Why am I playing baseball? What is going on? This is so stupid. This is... Unlimited heavy hitter special. This is so dumb. It's what? But that was my fast. Whoa. Honestly, I only laughed because my character would never fucking do that ever. Not at all. Yeah, the one in the school outfit, that's me. I've come to expect Father's sudden appearances, but what brings you here, Mother? A proposition from that merchant Von Hootie, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager for Manderville and Manderville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion. Yeah. I've had it for a while, and I just like it. I've already refused Master Von Hootie once before, when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading a quantity of gold at wholesale prices. 'Tis quite an attractive offer, considering fine jewelry is our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if he would purposefully command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port. We can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, that's his thing. He just runs around practically naked. Where did all those lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking, weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere? Poo-poo! Wait, he's coming back? Oh no, that's the poo-poo ship. As I suspected, my ship's vaporization beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter. So you can copy inorganic materials as well. How interesting. Once the matter duplication facility has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. A requisite supply of aether must be on hand to facilitate the process. Cool, you sure do know law about that, Inspector Brandehild. Even alien starships. 'Tis no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starship's own archives, which include the vessel's full schematics and functions. Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Van Hootie is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold? We share the same suspicion, Master Delion. To my knowledge, no other method exists that can reliably produce precious metals. Of course, 'tis the obvious conclusion. That being the case, one might further assume that Van Hootie is either threatening or deceiving Master Poo-Poo's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. We march right up to this gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage. Honestly, I kind of enjoy these quests, like, voice acting them. It's way more entertaining. Oh my god, there's so many of them. The inspector's mother is as monstrously strong as the men who own men. Except, that doesn't make any sense. All this talk of threats and deceit has me worried. I am given to understand that, while identical in appearance, the craft belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is equipped with more advanced technology. That was a smashing hit, Reina. Oh, God. Yeah, he is. Good to see you, Reina, and good to see you're still keeping company with our darling boy. That bloody lad of a I can't read, I'm sorry. That blocky lad, a new friend of yours, smooth off the edges, then he'd be the spitting image of our Hildy. I was hesitant to put stock in the unsavory rumors I heard, but this unprovoked attack on the port would seem to be incontrovertible proof of Van Hoody's villainy. Holy shit. We must confront this malicious merchant at once. If your heart's set on confrontation, then you may as well come with us. Van Hoody's invitation included a private airship flight to his new estate. We still need to formally reject his deal anyway, and his pilot will be waiting. Do I have a favorite arc? Shadowbringer's main story. Like, the leveling process of that? 5.0? Yeah, that's my favorite. 100%. You know what, y'all? I'm not running away. I'm gonna take like 5 seconds. I gotta get a blanket. I'm so fucking cold. I'll be right back. I seem to have lost one of my blankets. How very depressing. My apartment isn't that big. Where the fuck did it go? I don't even know. This is better though. Anyway. Chat's open. Oh, White. Godbird is ready to lead you to Von Hoody's awaiting pilot. Shall we be on our way? We're to meet Von Hoody's pilot atop the rise just south of Kajia's footsteps. Okay! Motorcycle! Let's go! Yeah. I should put that in my title. One second. Somebody fancy. Aggravating. I can't type either. As you are probably well aware at this point. I can't do anything right today. People yell at me at work. Only like one person, but it's fine. And I say, like, it wasn't. It was just like a protest, but it's fine. They don't matter. Lord Godbert, Lady Julianne. Yell back at them? Yeah, I can't do that. Oh my god, wait, he dressed up. And entourage? Pray excuse our presumptuousness. My son and his companions insisted they come along, desperate as they were to meet with the illustrious Master Van Hoody. I see. One moment, if you please. I don't think we have enough room on that airship. Oh, no. It's okay, Jacob. Thank you, though. Lord Van Hoody should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Pray, step aboard, and I shall take you there directly. People just get mad because they don't keep up with things as they should, and then they get mad at us and think we can fix it suddenly, and that's not how life works. You know? Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust the view is to your liking? Since you traveled all the way from distant Ul'dah, pleasant backdrop to our talks was the least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is! I had been debating where to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true. Save your act for the magistrates, Van Hoody. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You will cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master Poo-Poo at once. Unraveled all my schemes, have you? Good. I needn't waste my breath on tedious explanations, then. This is Master Poo-Poo, I presume. I do have his fellow alien here with me. Yes. As for exploiting their technology, I freely admit to duplicating a quite frankly obscene amount of gold, but that was merely the beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Would not the world itself be yours for the taking? Oh, yeah, Hildibrand is like the comedic act of the game. It's dumb side content is really where it falls. Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With the vaunted Warrior of Light as the template for my clone army, we could conquer this and every other land in creation. Ew, you want to copy me? That's not a bad idea, actually. No! I refuse, categorically and emphatically. Absolutely not, you filth. A pity. Yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my ascension. It seems the time has come to test Lugay's ritual of manifestation. Yeah, the world can't handle that. We don't need more than one of me. All was prepared long in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystals. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who was more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me? It is also Reina. Yeah. Yeah. This Reina existed before, you know, Avatar Reina existed. So, divine Asura, take up thy blades and wage war upon mine earthly rival. I know, Poo-Poo's so cute. I love Poo-Poo. Can I earthbend? I wish. Nay, Hildibrand, against a primal we may be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence. Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal. Poo-Poo running with its hands up like... Oh, hello. The Gilded Araya? Yeah, the Gilded Araya is now accessible. Well, it's time to do a fight. I am just about to do Asura. What's up, Pekka? It is a trial. It just came out. Oh god, that... Fuck! I wish you would have said that like 2 seconds ago, Hecka! Sorry. She is from Final Fantasy IV. False Manusa. Asura. 5 is the Gilded. No, never. Oh, oh, it's voiced. It's a nice trial. Good. What I want to hear. Oh. I just guessed. Oh no, she's big. Is
これぞ真なる戦の舞台修羅場です
she gonna like push?
開元目覚めなさい修羅の決心断ち切ります 力なき者は滅するのみ
Iconic execution. Oh, she. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
流し切りましょう 光明をここに
That's big.
六刀流の剣技をご覧なさい
Oh, I got hit. Fuck off.
我が軍の力に 叩き潰してあげましょう さあ私を楽しませるのです 開元目覚めなさい修羅の決心光明をここに さあ私を楽しませるのです
That was rude.
流し切りましょう
She's gonna move, isn't she? Whee!
六刀流の剣技をご覧なさい
Oh, I'm getting hit. Oops. I did that last time, too.
我が三人は遠源自在我が優越を力に叩き潰してあげましょう
Oh,
見切れますか。
Oh. What is a random trial? Alright. I know, it's just an extra. Essentially. Scholar, which I'm playing right now.
私を楽しませるのです。
Which is a book class.
吹き飛びなさい。
It is a healer,
目覚めな
which
さい。
is probably the least surprising thing ever for me.
光明はここに。 さあ、私を楽しませるのです。 流し切りましょう。
I don't know why I was expecting like a transmission or something. I mean, again, not bad. Definitely slower than I would like. But I think that's supposed to be the way now. We did it! Yay! Damn, no treasure at all. Oof. Good show, Reina. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced the pesky primal. Even as we speak, Mother and Father should be informing the radiant host of that despicable Van Hoodie's wrongdoings. Oh no, he's running away. Divine Asura, defeated. From the wheel, we flee for now. Oh my god, Poo-Poo! Poo-Poo to save the day! Who is flying the starship without my permission? That treasure is mine and mine alone. You called your vessel, Master Poo-Poo? No, I did not. It's my friend's ship. Oh. Poo-Poo number 2. At last, the moment of sweet reunion is at hand. I am so relieved to see you safe. Oh, he's speaking in another language. Likewise, my friend. But why did you open fire on the ship? Didn't that man help you after your crash? He did, at first. He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it that my vessel was repaired. So in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired, and taught him the basics of starship technology. but that resolved to be a terrible error in my judgment. When I was infected by one of the star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and there left me to die. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful cohabitation. We must launch a full-scale invasion. It is the only way to guarantee our survival. No, they are not all like that. These ones have been nothing but kind to me. Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike first before they show their true colors. Damn. Poo-Poo's friend is mean. An anime battle? Are they gonna do a beam? A beam challenge? No? Guess not. Uh-oh. The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized. And we're all in the vicinity. No! Brandon Hild! Oh, thinking emoji. Think, damn it, think! If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship, but I can conceive of no logical solution. What are you gonna do? Chuck him up there? I guess dude is about to fly. I don't know. Inspector Brandehild, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too have calculated that Lord Godbert's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there is a flaw in your proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw, and I've no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Hildibrand, it is you who must be firing me, or fling me, excuse me. Oh my god. Skyward, as only a Manderville can! Oop. Oh, no. Wait, you threw him the wrong way! I lost my grip. Given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift in posture should generate enough lift and precisional motion to... Yes, I can still make it. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, poo-poo friend. Uh-oh. 'Tis too late. The reactor is going critical. There's only one way to save the day. Sacrifice myself! Inspector Brandahild! Our brief time together was more than any defective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends. Oh my. Well, that was pretty. Is this case closed for Inspector Brandahild? Hey, he's just a clone of Hildibrand. He can't survive everything. Nay, my loyal assistant, as a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandahild has surely survived to tell the tale. Maybe, question mark. To shreds, you say? Ah, yes. We shall see him again. Mark my words. Oh, I wonder if he'll be back next expansion. Oh. Poo-poo-poo. Look at the poo-poos. You've rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of one of your own, if only I could make amends and earn your forgiveness. But alas. There is naught to forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Brandahild will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master Poo-Poo, you are a friend of ours, and what are a few minor plasma burns among friends, eh? Sure. Our home planet. It was lost to the phenomenon you call the final days. We survived only because we were exploring the cosmos at the time. Our explorations, which had heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to a search for safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. No, don't punt a poo-poo. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on any suitable refuge we could find, whether it was populated or not. If the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully among them. If not, then we were prepared to claim a new home by force. So it was that I arrived at your miraculous planet, lulled by this apparent absence of metaphysical chaos. I blundered into a mundane war zone, where I was promptly shot out of the sky. The rest you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here with my communications when my communications received no answer. That was when I met you, Inspector Hildibrand. Those touched by the despair of the final days are reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to that despair after all. Fortunately, my encounter with you generous people brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. That said, there is nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here? On your star? Well, of course you must stay. Yay! Fucking the poo-poo just running around his friend in a circle. Ah, that was cute. And I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. Eh? Wait, what? Mommy! Oh. Oh, so that's just how this ends. Oh, Inspector, not again. Wait for me! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Never a dull moment around our Hildibrand. At least we didn't worry if the ship crashes. Not with an impervious Mandervillian on board. Ah, funny you should mention that. Upon reviewing the Manderville family tree, 'twas made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago. Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Manderville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness? Jacob, it's best to just accept it as what it is, at face value. When it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, 'tis not one's lineage which matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbrand's bloodline be broken, House Manderville shall live on through us. If the begoggled boy can't swallow that explanation, I've also heard talk of some unseen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could be that you and Hildy have tapped into that cosmic essence. Unseen power? You mean, like, a trance? Oh ho ho ho! That's the case, then you must be positively swimming in it, my dear. Oh! I don't think that was the right thing to say, my dude. Every thing appears to be under control here. So let us return to the city, shall we? I'm not an alien, I'm simply built like a brick shithouse. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I guarantee where Hildibrand is going is off to the Dawn Trail land. Ah, once more do I find myself hurtling at superlative? Yes, superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Sure, bro. That took forever. But I want to read it. Thanks to an enlightening conversation with Master Poo-Poo on the way back, I believe I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. I trust the endeavor yet holds your interest? Pay inform Master Geralt of your willingness to assist, and my hammer and I shall make all haste to the High Crucible. And with that, I bid you good day. Thank ye all for looking out for our beloved son. I'm sure he and the blocky lad will be back for more cases afore you know it. Time to unlock the best weapons in the game because of a silly side quest. You've gone above and beyond for us, Reina. So I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we made. It doesn't have the duplication facility or other such technology on board, but it will carry you through the skies. Use this key to call it whenever you wish. So this is where we must say our farewells. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you. I know, aren't they cute? My little alien babies. Seems Poo-Poo wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. I'm calling an end to this investigation, Reina. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlian and even travel to the surface of the moon in search of the truth. And when my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things. But this world yet harbors its share of the strange and the inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildibrand's impossible physiology. If not an alien, then... Ah! Maybe he's the product of a hyper-advanced civilization from the distant past. The descendant of some gruesome biological experiment? Someone needs to plumb the depths of these unexplained phenomena, and I am the very man for the job. Okay. A gentleman to walk with me, and the UFO identification key. They do kind of remind... Yeah. Technically Poo Poo came out before Pikmin did, though. Now that I think about it. Alien blood never flowed in the... Oh, sorry. The source of strength and enigma remains. Dynamic folk, their clothing bespoke. A gentlemanly family, the good house of Vanderbilt. A true inspector is born from the heart. La la la. I can't. It's so stupid. Why am I running like that? No, the goblin. I mean, I couldn't sing it because it was really going too fast. Honestly, I tried. It didn't work. What is this? What is this? Also, heck you, Ellie. Yeah, really though. Like, the fuck? I want to be a Lalafell again. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Context? Game, please? I'm so glad to, I'm glad to, do so. Oh, that's Brandahill. Yup, it is! It is! He's back! He livid! Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for dropping in for the craziness and chaos. Not the smile. It all started with that smile. Damn smile. Identified flying gentleman. Oh god, it's over. Hey, it's Nass. And someone from my free company? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't, none of it makes any sense. Yeah, it's you. Now where? How I unlock weapon? Well, first of all, we're going outside because I need to run around with the mount. But I feel like I have to go find Brandahild out here. Maybe? Oh. Oh, there... No. Let me see. A fish a day. Is that it? No. No, that's the... I don't know what the fuck that is. Hold on. 1 second. I am look at Lodestone. Have to complete the quest of Spirited Reforging. Well, it's supposed to be in Rods, so I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Now for the important part. It's so stupid. Okay. Okay, this mount makes it. Ellie, this mount is good. Please, you can't tell me it's not. It's so stupid, but it's so good. I can't breathe. It's so good. Actually, what's the music for it? Hold up. This is important. Aw, that's boring. L. What is this? Yeah, fucking generic Heavensward music. Like, ew. Maybe it's because I don't have my relic in hand. Wait, do I have one? No. Here it is. There we go. I just had to have the relic in my inventory. That's all. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give two shits about these quests, so I'm skipping them. I have skipped them every time, The Hildibrand stuff is at least funny. This stuff is not. And all I need is 3 chunks of cosmic crystallite. And then I have a weapon, the best weapon in the game. Okay. Go off. Absolutely shittiest way to attain a relic, but you know what? Whatever. I feel like we should be used to it. Sorry, my landlord texted me. Not a bad thing. I texted him earlier. Yeah, I could, but whatever. Alright, it's time to do MSQ. Yep, now I get to do this. Home. Reina, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students of Valdesian request your presence in Charlian at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you're no pressing business, pray make your way to the Valdesian Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Azdaja the city. From notable landmarks to the people's lives, there is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. Honestly, again, as I said, I enjoyed Hildibrand way more just voice acting it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was more interactive with it. Otherwise, that shit is so boring. Especially seeing people in chat go, what the fuck is happening? It's just comical to me. Because, like, the answer is, I don't know. Why is he doing that? I don't know. Because he's stupid. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Reina. I gather you received your message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryl in Graha. Also, yeah, like, very obvious spoilers for so many things in this game. Thank you for coming on such short notice. And forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. Eh? I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Reina to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the studio. Shall we look for him there? I know everybody is like hot and horny for the cat boy, but I always like to burst people's bubble and be like, well, I mean, I know voice actor doesn't actually mean anything, but his English voice actor is gay. He wants the D. So sorry, ladies. I'm not into him, so I don't give a shit. Like, girl, go off. Enjoy your dick. I mean... What did I just say? Aaronville's early return likely has something to do with this visitor. Who could it be, I wonder? Is that one for Twitter? That might be one for Twitter. Now then, where is Aaronville? I'm doing it. Alright, I'm gonna put this on auto.
悪い。かえって手間をかけたみたいだな。ギルドに収集の依頼が来ていた品をたまたまあっちで見つけたんだ。それで納品に。あっち？トラル大陸。こっちではもっぱら新大陸って呼ばれてる場所だ。
あなた西方の新大陸に行ってたの？それじゃあ紹介したい人っていうのは？
ああ、トラル大陸から連れてきた。
Presenting the new race coming in 7.0.
いないな。
はぐれちゃったのかしら？
Just kidding. False alarm. Oh, there she is.
悪い悪い。いろいろ物珍しくてつい寄り道しちまった。
まったく。うろうろしてる間に目的の人物が来たぞ。こいつがオタクの探し求めてる冒険者殿だ。
ほう、確かにお前が言うだけあってただものじゃなさそうだ。
Furry bait! Furry bait!
私の名はウクラマト、トライオラの王女だ。
トライオラ、その名前どこかで。
トラル大陸を滑る王国の名であり、その首都の名でもある。
担当直入に言うぜ。お前、私とトライオラまで来てくれ。
いきなり言われても返事に困るだろう。ちゃんと理由を説明しろ。
Yeah, why you want us to cross the ocean?
それもそうだ。我がトライオラ連王国では近々ある儀式が執り行われようとしていてな。
Oh, she just
継承の儀。
Okay.
早い話が時代の王を選別するための試練だ。私は王女としてその儀式に参加する。そして勝ち抜き王位につくつもりだ。そのための協力者を探してた時にこいつからお前の話を聞いたんだよ。とにかく強くて度胸がある、湧き出る異形の獣たちをバッタバッタとなぎ倒し、天の果てまでかっ飛んでって世界を救ったやつだってな。
エオルゼア一強いやつを教えろと言われたんだ。俺はもっとちゃんと説明した。
さあ、分かったら私とトラル大陸まで来てくれ。
No, you know, you're gonna come with us, right?
ちょっと待ってくれ。ウクラマトだったよな。トライオラの王子だと言ったが、
あの大陸を治めてるのはマムージャ族だって聞いてるぞ。
You're gonna step on her toes.
ああ、そういやお前らはトライオラのことをマムージャ万国と呼んでるんだったな。
I thought she was gonna get angry.
確かにトライオラを治める連王はマムージャ族だ。それも2つの頭を持つ相当のな。
Wait, wouldn't that mean he
だけ
has
ど
three
血のつなが
heads?
りなんか関係ねえ。
Thinking about
私は育ての親である連王のことを本当の
it?
親父
Wait! Her
家族だと思
dad
っ
is
て
the
るからな。
Mamuja? Hold up.
なるほど、そんな事情だったのか。
That's her stepdad?
ぶしつけなことを言ってすまなかった。
Or I guess adopted father.
気にすんな。私だってこっちのことはよく知らねえんだ。
You're too strong.
ってそうだった。まだ互いのこと知らねえのにいきなり恋なんて言われても困るよな。
Don't hit him, he'll break in half.
聞きたいことがあれば後でちゃんと話す。ただ一つ、お前が冒険者なら悪い話じゃねえってことだけは知ってほしい。これは噂で聞いた話だけどな。今回の継承の儀には前人未到の黄金鏡やトラル大陸最強の幻獣バリガルマンダが絡んでるらしい。
Aligamanda.
どうだ、面白そうだろ。
I mean, I wanna fight Aligamanda. Yeah. Golden City. I've heard about it before. I have to choose that one. For reasons. Y'all know, if you know 14, you know why I chose that.
へえ、黄金鏡の伝説は海を越えて広まってたのか。
Yeah, that's what I
そいつは
said.
嬉しいもんだな。
Her voice does not suit her in Japanese.
噂になんて踊らされるなよ。黄金鏡なんて寝物語の中の存在でしかない。
Also, hi, Rage.
何言ってんだ。お前だってチビの頃探してたじゃねえか。見つけられなかったからってすねるなよ。
The side
トラ
eye.
イオラ連王国にトラル大陸の黄金鏡。あの手紙に書いてあった通りだわ。
ま、継承の儀の内容がどうであれ、王を決めるための試練が簡単なものであるはずだね。安心して背中を預けられる協力者が必要だ。だからよ、これから一緒に狩りでもしようぜ。互いのことを知るにはそれが手っ取り早いだろ。
A hunt? Huh? You want us to go on a hunt together so we get to know each other? Bitch? Trying to go after A-ranks. So where for our hunt? The stronger the prey, better. That's the long and short of it. At the very least, I ask that you go on this hunt of hers and take her measure for herself. Or for yourself, excuse me. Where's Cryo? Oh, there she is. She's too short. A journey to Tyrol. Rahatia appears equal parts bewildered and excited. Well, yeah, he saw a hot lady. The chance to see not only Tyrol, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Oh, shit. I didn't need to have that on it anymore. Which is not to accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. Yep, I'm working on the main story right now. I just finished the first quest of it, of the patch. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. You know, I say this as, quote, spoilers for, like, current game, but, like, so much shit has happened in this game that unless they just start referencing everything that's ever happened, meh. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Hom. We went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? The Isle isn't far, and we should also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the finest beasts in Tyrol. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. Oh my god, the laugh! Oh, that was good. She's very burly. Before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. I love her hair. We don't have that hair in game, do we? We need it. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. You don't think so? I don't think so either. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Okay. Okay. I'm interested. Comes with the new Kryl outfit on Cash App in 2 years for $24. Yeah, probably. Probably. The loan of a ship from one of the captains, a cheery fellow. I can operate the vessel, so we don't need to trouble him to take us. Kryl was acting a little strange, don't you think? This is just a simple hunt. I wonder what preparations she needs to make. So we have to take a ship? Ugh, and I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. Upon boarding the ship, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Oh, you can't even fucking take advantage of the new relic we just get, too? Stupid. Not that it matters. Oh, yeah. It's gonna make us run the dungeon. Okay.
ここからは歩いていくぞ。
こっちにもこんなでけえ流氷があるんだな。よかった。
Oh shit. Fuck.
なあ、おい、白いクマがいるぞ。うまそうだな。
Please do not eat. Do
襲
not
い
the
かかっ
bear.
てこないやつにまで手を出すなよ。あくまで目的は危険生物の討伐なんだからな。
分かってる分かってる。
I mean, it's only the weapon that wouldn't. It's only the weapon that would sink, so
あれが
it's whatever.
エーテルが湧き上がる島ってやつか。
そう、ハーム島だ。と言ってもエーテルが湧く間欠泉があるのは島のずっと奥の方らしい。
お前は何でも知ってるな。地の都の近くにこんな場所があるだなんてコーナ兄さんからも聞いてなかったぜ。
あの人もさすがにこんなところまでは来てないだろう。ラビリンソスくらいなら見学できたかもしれないが。
Oh boy.
それって町の地下にある空洞のことだろ。作り物の空が広がってるなんて信じられねえよな。
Oh, did someone take her, or did she go down to Labyrinthos? Huh.
そのコーナ兄さんっていうのは察するにこっちへ来たことがある人なのか？
コーナ兄さんは私の2番目の義兄さ。ちょっと前までシャーレアに留学してたんだよ。
Well, no wonder why she's here.
トライオラに帰ってきた途端、あちらの先進技術はすごいとまくし立てるのなんの。
Her brother studied here?
それで私も一度は来てみたかったんだ。
No, I get it.
さっき見学してた魔法大学、あれも兄さんが通ってた場所でさ。
魔法大学の学生だったのか。優秀な人なんだな。
Alright, now I want to know who her, like...
でもウクラマトの義兄ってことは王子だろ。異国の王族が留学に来ているとなればもっと噂になってそうなものだが。
He probably kept it a secret.
厄介なことにならねえよ。上に掛け合って身分は伏せてたらしい。
Yep, they kept it a
兄さんも
secret.
養子で、見た目はお前と似た
Wait, he's also...
いわゆるニコって族なんだ。
That's the
なら
man in the
言わな
fucking
きゃバレねえ
art.
だろ。けど一度うっかり口を滑らしちまった時には教授に質問攻めにされたとか。
その時の様子が目に浮かぶよ。
Interesting.
俺だって教えてもらいたいことばっかりだ。
So, her adopted father is Mamulja. She is, you know, femme prof. And then her older brother is a
お前
male
にも
Makote.
この狩りを通じて私のことを知ってもらうぜ。
Cool. I mean, I
こ
guess
の先
stranger
に
things have happened.
調査に来てる研究者たちがいるはずだ。
Right.
そ
I mean, I'm not saying I would, I'm just saying I'm sure there's weirder things.
この先に依頼主の研究者がいるはずだ。北東に見える建物を目指して進もう。
普段はおとなしい動物が荒ぶってるって話だったな。
何でもいいさ。襲ってくるやつは全部まとめてぶっ倒してやる。
Well, she really is.
よっ
She's
し
just a
ゃ
warrior.
狩りまくるぜ。
I know after years of
あそこを見ろ。誰か襲われてるぞ。
11, I can imagine it being really strange.
おらおらおら、私の斧は軽くねえぞ。
なるほど妙だ。本来は温厚な種なんだ。
Oh, does she? That's cool. That was upheaval, heard that. Steel Cyclone. Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are! Reina, the adventurer who saved our star! With that, our meeting was under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you'll give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment. Oh, it's telegraph? Oh, okay.
本当に有名な冒険者なんだな。
Damn, you must really like her then, huh?
有名なだけじゃなく凄腕だ。
She's
俺が
got
保証する。
she's got abs. She shows off a new warrior ability. Potentially.
なかなか面白いもんがあるじゃねえか。
Oh.
あいつが依頼者か。話を聞いて
She's
みよう。
you, but furry. You've come to answer the petition. You should speak with my colleague here. The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume? We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, but we dare not go back. Ellie, you're gonna get shot. Your task is to quell any threats you find, and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. Also, 7TV is down for some reason. At least on my end it still is. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us.
この程度、私一人で十分だ。
Oh, okay. This?
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。
Oh God!
なんだなんだ、こんなもんか。
What the hell was that?
さあ、獣の痕跡を探そうぜ。
You find ravaged beast remains, torn to shreds by sharp
鍵爪でやら
talons.
れてるな。前にもこういう傷を見たことがある。
The vigor again.
いいね。ようやく狩りらしくなってきた。
You think Decimate's just gonna get an upgrade? Maybe? This is kind of cool that there's just like an extra exploration area on the dungeon. You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce
襲われ
struggle.
た獣の羽か。それとも襲った方の。
No, I hope not.
獲物は焼いちまうか。それとも生で食うか。
食べられること前提で話すなよ。
Animal leavings. We can't just call it poop. The cloying stench of fresh leavings assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely still close by.
まだ新しいな。
That's a mount.
標的のもの
shit.
なら近くにいそうだ。
Oh, hi.
「こいつら巣を荒らされたから興奮してるんじゃないか。
身に覚えがねえな。何にせよ、やる気なら受けてた。
ひとまず戻って分かったことを報告しよう。
Back and report will be found. The game's not gonna. Oh, I can just walk right here. I don't have to go all the way around. Oh, ma'am.
.たくましい翼に鋭い鍵爪。
Oh no. No, it doesn't speak. It's mimicking you. You dumb woman. It's a fucking parrot.
滝の方に向かったぞ。
She's probably never seen one
俺
before.
はここで研究者たちの安全を確保しておく。
God damn it.
行こう、ウクラマト。
Whatever that noise was, I could not redo that. People run. Whee! They better fucking keep her around.
さっきのはビビったわけじゃねえぜ。いきなりだったからちょいと驚いただけだ。
それ一緒じゃないか。
いい加減腹も減ってきたところだ。と。ビビったわけじゃねえ。ビビったわけじゃねえ。うるせえクソ鳥。丸焼きにしてやんぜ。
Roast you on a spit. I mean, maybe she'll be a viper, actually.
驚かせやがって。喋ってからなんだってんだ。骨も残さず食ってやるからな。覚悟しろよ。
Probably not.
覚悟しろよ。覚悟しろよ。腹立つクソ鳥だぜ。いちいち私の真似すんじゃねえよ。真似すんじゃねえよ。真似すんじゃねえよ。
走れ。こんな大きさのコリブリ見たことないぞ。
Sticky spit. Ew. Yeah.
や
Oh.
べえのが来そうだ。お前ら一箇所に集まれ。
What the fuck?
私に任せろ。
Release me.
おりゃ
間一髪だ。
おいおい頼むぜ。
まずい。みんな散らばれ。
やりやがったの。
Well, so much for my chain. Oh, I gotta release them.
助かったぜ。
Wingies!
それで本気かよ。全然聞いてねえっての。
don't know why it's just copying her is so funny. But honestly, it kind of is.
これぐらい朝飯前だ。よっしゃー、そろそろとどめだぜクソガリ。
一気に畳みかけるぞ。
That wasn't very long. I expected it to be longer. That's what she said.
もう終わりかよ。やっと体が温まってきたってのに。
なかなか強敵だったな。だが見事な斧さばきだった。
まあな、この程度は当然だ。お前たちの動きもめちゃくちゃ良かったぜ。やっぱ狩りに来て正解だったな。
Okay, I don't hate her. I actually kind of like her. I've
そ
only
れ
known
に
her
し
for
て
like
も
30 minutes.
何
But...
なんだよこの鳥は。トラル大陸にも似たようなやつはいるが大きさが違うし、あんないやらしい技も使いはしねえ。
よろしい、よろしい。
やらしい。
だよな。でなかったらもっと簡単に。
He's behind me, isn't he? Who's gonna come in and save the
私
day?
に任せて。
Oh, I knew it. Yay, Pixomancer! Look at it. An artiste. Kupo. That's one of the new jobs coming in 7.0, and I'm super excited for it because it's very cute.
クルル。
Look at her.
ごめんなさい、遅くなってしまって。
Look at that glow up.
ちょうど研究者たちを避難させたところにそいつが駆けつけてきたんだ。状況説明をしつつここへ連れてきた。
準備をするって言ってたのはこれのことだったのか。
Aw.
継承の儀の話を聞いたとき、私も参加できたらって思ったの。それに足る実力があるってこと。
Oh, she's wearing
この
that.
討伐で
the le-
ウク
green
ラマ
leaf
トさんに
earring.
指名したかったんだけど、すっかり出遅れちゃって。
She's wearing the green mage icon, everybody.
いやお前も強いな。おかげで助かったぜ。
よかった。お役に立てたなら幸いよ。
で、どうしてまた？
ハイデリンに会うため、アイティオン聖唱教から政界に潜ることになった時、私は残ってサポートをすることを選んだでしょ。
Support.
理由はあの時も話した通り、私の実力が前線を駆け続けてきたみんなに遠く及ばなくなっていたから。それがちょっと悔しかった。ウルティマトゥーレに送り出す時だってもっと戦う力があればって思ったわ。だから週末の一件が落ち着いた後、隙を見て修練を重ねていた
She's
の。
been practicing.
まずは戦い方を見直すところから。 アリゼやサンクレットさん、他のみんなだって自分の能力や状況を踏まえて戦い方を改めたでしょ。そして行き着いたのが十二賢者リルマに伝えたという秘術、ピクトマンサ
The
ーの魔法
legendary
だったという
Archon
わけ。
realm! Pictomancy! Dang, they even name drop realm?
ラハ君だってどんな状況でも誰かさんと冒険できるようにってこっちでもその戦い方を選んだじゃない。私も一緒よ。置いてけぼりはもうたくさんってこと。
Oh. So she's probably going to be able to fill multiple roles like
違いない。
Graha. Cool.
しかし継承の儀に参加したいっていうのはどうしてだ？これまでの冒険とは事情も随分違うと思うんだが。
実はウクラマトさんに見てほしいものがあるの。これはバルデシオン委員会に保管されていた手紙よ。宛先は委員会の創設者でもあるガラフおじいちゃん。送り主の名はかすれてて後半が読めなかったのだけれど、トライオラ連王国のグルーと記されてる。
Her dad.
グルージャジャ、私の親父トライオラ連王国の連
The
王だ。
Dawn Servant.
中にはなんて？
トラル大陸の黄金鏡について調査を依頼したいと。
連王自ら黄金鏡の調査依頼だって。
Oh, alright.
ふんふん、本物だとすればだいぶ興味深いな。
これが本当に連王からの手紙なのかどうか、王女であるあなたならわかるんじゃないかしら。
うん、これは連王が書いたもんじゃねえ。トライオラではトラル公用語って言葉が使われてるんだ。うちは多種族国家でさ、それぞれがバラバラの言葉を使うから共通の公用語を作る必要があったのさ。その際どれか一つの種族の言葉を強制するんじゃなくて、世界的に広く使われている言葉を参考にしたらしくてな。
A new language?
エオルゼア共通語に似てるのも道理だろう。だからこうしてお互い意思の疎通には不自由しないってわけだな。でこの手紙はというと、完全にお前たちの言葉で書かれてる。親父の直筆ならトラル公用語が使われるはずさ。
Oh.
国章が押された風浪もついてるが、そもそもトライオラで
And
そ
they
んなも
don't
のは
do
使わねえよ。
seals either. Okay.
それじゃあこれは偽物の手紙ってこと？
おっと悪い。いろいろ言ったけど連王が送った手紙には違いないと思う。署名は本物だし、誰かが代筆したんじゃないか。
そう、よかったわ。ありがとう。やっぱりガラフおじいちゃんとトライオラの間には何らかの交流があったのね。私、おじいちゃんがトラル大陸で何をしたのかとても興味があるの。今後のことを決めるためにも、まずはあなたの国について聞かせてもらえないかしら。
ああ、いいぜ。もともと私やトライオラのことを知ってもらうための狩りだったわけだしな。ただし話はこいつを食いながらだ。腹も減ったし、熱々の料理を用意しようぜ。
They're gonna eat the burb.
こいつを食うのか。
Yeah. Graha's like, I'd rather eat Archon loaf. TBH. That wasn't nearly as long as other, like, long cutscenes will play in sequence. Thanks to Wooplamat, we now know who sent the letter to the grandfather, among other things, but many questions still remain. No. Fuck off. I understand Kryle's feelings all too well. The desire to do one's part. It can be daunting to try and keep up, but nothing will change unless we take the first step. Ah, what an exciting hunt that was. And now it's time to savor the reward. The wildlife pacified and the researchers safe. Our task is complete. That just leaves the matter of the cola plant. For better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it here, in Charlian, the last stand. Come, let us see what Dickon can cook up for us. Yeah, that's his name. I don't know. Yup, Dick! Well now, there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, Reina? Oh ho! Bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors. And for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like. You hear?
さあ食おうぜ。私たちが協力してあげた最初の戦果だ。
She's so cute.
あ、シャーレアンの料理はまずいって聞いてたけど、なかなかいけるじゃねえか。
Yup, it sure do. I mean, I guess it's colibri, so like, who knows? Maybe it's a little bit different.
なんだこれ。匂いが辛い。
Spicy.
おいおい、いつからそんなにやわになった？辛いもんなんてトラル大陸にもあるだろうが。
Uh-oh. Oh no.
さっきディコンさんから聞いたんだが、ラザハンではある女性が食べていたのをきっかけにして激辛料理が流行ってるらしい。
Uh-oh. Who did that?
ほら、あの町からシャーレアンに出稼ぎに来て、そのまま残ってる人も多いだろ。彼らに喜んでもらうために早速真似てみたんだそうだ。
She's fucking dying.
辛くねえ。これぐらい辛くなんてね。
She's such a liar. I love her. Yeah, a secret.
あのな、王女なら少しはそれらしく振る舞ったらどうだ。オタクを連れてきた俺の保険に関わる。
I was just making a comment about someone being gay, and then I was like, I'm not interested. Go on, get that dick. And I was like, that deserves to be put on my quote board.
二人とも妙に仲がいいよな。知り合って長いのか？
ああ、こいつと私は幼馴染だ。
違う、昔からの知り合いってだけだ。
Oh, they've known each other for a long time. Childhood best
なるほど。
friends.
よくわかったよ。
Erinville is
つま
just
りエレンビルさんもトラル大陸の出身ということ？それを知ってたらもっと前からいろいろ聞いてたのに。
Of course. Why wouldn't I, Moose?
おあいにくさま。そういうのが面倒だったから
Sex
言わなくなっ
positivity.
たんだ。
そんじゃこの陰険野郎に代わって私がトラル大陸について話すとするか。トラル大陸にはマムージャ族以外にも私やエレンビルしかり多くの種族がいてな。大昔から異種族間の争いが絶えなかったんだ。だが80年ぐらい前、現国王である蓮王グルージャジャがトラル大陸に生きる全ての種族を統一し国を起こした。
Interesting.
それがトライオラ連王国なんだったな。
以後ずっと戦争とは無縁な平和な世が続いてきたんだが、80年も経てば最強の蓮王もじいさんになっちまう。ここらで王位を譲るために継承の儀を執り行うことにしたのさ。参加できる王位継承者は私を入れて4人。それぞれ参加を許された理由があるとはいえ、中には王位につけちゃならねえやつもいる。
I bet she can't rule because her dad is the ruler. It's like a rule or something.
候補者の中に一人野望を秘めた者がいるってことだ。ガレマール帝国が崩壊したという知らせは海を越えてトラル大陸にまで届いててな。そいつはそれをいい機会だと考えてるらしい。領土拡大を狙って外界へ打って出るべきだってな。
He would come from Tyrol to invade
せっ
Garlemald?
かく蓮王がみんなを一つにまとめて平和にしたってのに、領土拡大なんてしようもんならまた戦争が起こっちまう。
That sounds like one of the dumbest things you could do.
そんなの私は望んじゃいない。だから何としても私が継承の儀に勝って今の平和なトライオラを維持してみせる。
だが王を決める大事な儀式に異国の人間が参加するなんて許されるのか？
She invited
あ
us.
そのことなら問題ね。多くの種族が暮らすトラル大陸を滑る王には
Oh.
それらをまとめ上げる力量が求められる。
If the leader of the country is encouraging it, then you
だから
can't really
異国人だろうが何だ
say
ろうが
much, I
協力
guess.
者を自由に集めることを蓮王が許可、いやむしろ積極的に推奨してるのさ。
Because it sounds like his
それでお前に会いに来たってわけだ。エレンビルから聞いてた以上の腕前にも惚れたが、何より狩りを通じて信用できるやつだって感じた。
she and her dad
だからよ
don't seem like bad
改めて
people.
頼むぜ。
So
私がトライオラの王となるためお前の力を貸してくれ。まあすぐに答えられるわけねえよな。だが他の王位継承者に勝つにはお前が必要なんだ。儀式に間に合う限りいくらでも待つさ。
それならバルデシオン文館に部屋を用意するわ。こちらに滞在している間はそこでゆっくりしていって。
ありがとよ。遠慮なく使わせてもらうぜ。あ、残った肉持って行ってもいいか？
she's gonna take the food. Girl. She's funny. I like her. Judging by Woklamont's reaction, it appears Chirali cuisine isn't excessively fiery. Well, where'd the rest of them go? They're gone. Whether Wukmat has the markings of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time I reported our mission's success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. So, I think this is the first time... Is this the first time I've ever streamed? Like, patch stuff on patch day? I think it is. I don't hate it. Honestly, I'm having fun. I know Hildibrand was stupid, but honestly, that was kind of fun too. Just, you know, doing it with everybody and reading the text. Maybe when the expansion launches, maybe this is what I'll do also. I do plan to take at least, I don't know, a couple days off in the summer around when the expansion releases, because, I mean, I do like to be prepped and ready with a few jobs at max level and the crafters and gatherers and all that shit. So I may as well just kind of, I'm not gonna skip cutscenes or anything, but I think I might just stream the whole main story. I don't see why not. And I mean, obviously the only things I would be reading would be the main story stuff. So if it's like side quest shit, I'm probably gonna read that. There's too much dialogue in this game for that. Rahatia is mulling over what you have learned of Wukmat in her plan. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Wukmat's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tyrol? Numenion is bound to have some information on the continent. It certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Quite right. Not only would it help you to make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you would be better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. And I know, like, again, this is an MMO, so like I'm well aware that there's probably going to be a lot of people that are going to want to be doing it themselves for 7.0 when that comes out. But honestly, if I'm reading quest dialogue and everything, I guarantee I'm going to end up going slower than a lot of people. There's going to be people that straight up just skip everything. Certain streamers that are popular in the 14 community, and they're gonna just make it sure that they get something. They're gonna make sure that they get to the end game content like day one, so they can be, you know, world first, insert extreme name here, because people are obsessed about that kind of shit for some ungodly reason. Principles of blue magic in spell acquisition. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallaki, a tribe in the distant continent of Tyrol. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. Finish X day 2 and then complain there is no content. Yeah, pretty much! That's exactly what happens. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the cerulean deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Well, that would be why it's called blue magic, huh? Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Wallachi's art and make the animal's power my own. As no name existed for it in the common tongue, I took the liberty of naming it blue magic. The reason I chose this color, as you have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wallachi. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Honestly, considering the Blue Mage has been a limited job and still is a limited job, it's kind of cool that that gives a little bit of context as to why. I mean, I like lore, so no complaints here. History, geography, botany, the public archives alone should suffice to provide a solid grounding on Tyrol. Unblemished book. Eorzean cuisine, a history. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples hail, the far western continent of Tyrol. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous popoto, these crops and more that regularly grace Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of this culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th Astral Era, when a Leminson sailor named Kittenram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. Kittenram spent several moons exploring Isle Inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamulja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permission to roam freely. Kittenram would return to Tyrol several times, but during his first expedition, he charted the land and gathered myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Leminsa. Most notable of these was the popoto, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty of Kittenram's expeditions to Tyrol. Many tantalizing recipes, such as the bean-filled burrito, and gripping legends, such as that of the Golden City, reached our shores by way of his ship. To those outside of Kittenram's circle, Tyrol largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of the faraway continent. Wants to relish in it. Food joke. Faded tone. The flora and fauna of Tyrol. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca. Accustomed to Tyrol's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beastkin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands of years. I love how they're just called alpaca. They don't have a special name. No, they're just alpaca. Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. Well, we know there's gonna be fucking leveling crafted gear that uses alpaca fur. The Wyvra. This ferocious scaled kin is native to the dense jungles of Tyrol. The Mamulja have succeeded in taming them and utilize their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the Wyvra is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this horned brute's rampage. Validarmanda, Turali folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, is uncertain. Okay, okay. Phew! It's wearing me out, y'all. Leather-bound book. Lines in the Sand, the geopolitics of Hydaelyn. Let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents and Tural. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitude migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animals, or plants. A case in point is the Alligans, who rose to power in Aldernod before advancing east into Ilsabard. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garleans. Meanwhile, although the disparate tribes of Tural waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway, north or south. Tribes hailing from frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in open plains could not pierce dense jungle. Such was the way of it, until the leader of the Mamucha succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and the reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Surely, it is a testament to the author's greatness. Having perused a wide selection of books relating to Tural, you are somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Grahatia will be eager to know what you have discovered. Should you wish to read these books again, speak with the reference page. Okay, okay. Sorry, gotta fix my my strum. Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Tural, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. Nodders. But come, let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter. It is a fucking library after all. Nerds. Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tural within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? The legendary City of Gold! I suspected any mention of the City of Gold would catch your eye. 'Tis truly a mystery among mysteries. Here is a city whose location is unknown, that no one has ever seen, and yet whispers of its existence continue to persist. Countless souls have set off in search of it, never to return. I can imagine it being a suitable challenge for the ritual of succession. But moving on, did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Tural? Given your adventuring background, I expect this topic would interest you. I wanna press Valley a little bit. Excuse me. Now, why do I get the impression you're imagining pitting your skills against this fell beast? Unfortunately, I found scant details on your would-be prey. One source simply described it as enormous winged creature with scales as steel, hard as steel that rules the skies. I should like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. I thought I heard familiar voices. Fancy running into the two of you here. Well, well, have some research of your own to do. Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Ratzahan, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history on how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of the two of you? Whatever brings you here this day? Well, this kind of is, I guess, how we lead up into everybody leaving together, because we gotta get the whole gang together. A nation composed of the disparate peoples of Tyrol. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Tulial ourselves. The contest. Is Reina the only one allowed to help Lamont? There was no mention of such restrictions, as I recall. On the contrary, Lamont gave us the impression that she could have several champions. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Alfino. We have planning to do. Oh, God. Alice, wait. It would seem our plans have changed. If you'll excuse me. I love Alice. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. I'm not sure how much else is actually gonna happen. Like, I feel like nothing earth-shattering is really gonna go on. Like, this is the last quest, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, almost positive it is. Seeing the name. For tomorrow. Sorry, I can't talk on the phone.
いや、いろいろ聞いたり調べたりしたが、肝心なことを聞いてなかったと思ってさ。あんたはどうしたい？ウクラマトの助っ人になるって話、受けるのか？
I'm still undecided, to be honest.
まあそうだよな。気軽に乗り込める場所じゃないし、継承の儀に関わるべきかどうかも判断が難しい。ならさ、行ってみて決めればいいんじゃないか。現地を見て人々と触れ合って、そしたらあんたはきっと進むべき道を見つけるよ。冒険者ってそういうものだろ。トライオラは遠い。大書院にさえ大した記録がないような ほとんど未知の国だ。あんたがそこで何を見て聞いて感じて考えるのか、想像するだけでなんだか俺までワクワクする。
Hear, feel, think.
生きていく、それが人の答えだとして、あんたは自分の旅路に何を見つけるんだろう。それまで好きに歩いてみればいい。旅の終わりは明日への一歩。道はまだ続いてるんだからさ。
Yippers.
あ、そうだ、それなら俺アゴラに寄ってから帰るよ。先にバルデシオン文館に入っててくれ。
Oh, hey, what's up, Thancred? Welcome back, Reina. If you're looking for Wuclamont, she is currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go and fetch them for you. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Nah, not jealous. He was just listening in, wanting to know what was going on. I don't blame him.
"答えは出たって顔してるな。それじゃ聞かせてくれよ。
I've never been one to turn down an adventure. I'll do it.
恩に着るぜ。ひとまずの報酬はトラル大陸での大冒険だ。
その話、私たちも乗ったわ。アリゼにアルフィノ君も一体どうして。
Kryle's like, I thought I was gonna get to be
実は2人には
the caster.
一度ヌーメノン大書院の前で会ってウクラマトのことを話しててさ。で、さっき俺がアゴラで買い物してたらそこでまた声をかけられたんだ。私たちも彼女に会わせてほしいってな。
ああ、お前らがあれだろ。カエルになって尾行してたって双子。エレンビルから聞いてるぞ。
ちょっと他に言うことなかったわけ？
事実だろ。
Oh my god. If looks could kill.
はじめまして、王女殿下。私はアルフィノ、そして妹のアリゼと申します。
よせよせ、そういう堅苦しいのは嫌いなんだよ。それよりも さっきの言葉の真意を聞かせろ。お前たちも継承の儀に参加したいのか？
では遠慮なく。私たちはガレマルドの復興を手伝っていてね。あちらでは今諸外国や多くの異種族といかに和解し相互協力へと進むのかが喫緊の課題になっている。そこで多種族を束ねることで成立したトライオラからいろいろと学ばせてもらえたらと思ったんだ。無論継承の儀に関しても全力で支援するよ。
構わないぜ。何人だって歓迎だ。そっちもエオルゼアやガレマルドの話を聞かせてくれよ。
頼もしいお仲間が増えたんだ。俺はお役御免ってことでいいか？
No, you're coming with.
バカ言え。お前には儀式の本番まで付き合ってもらうって最初に言っておいただろ。こいつらは強い凶暴な獣だって倒せるが、何せ初めての土地だ。危険な植物や立ち入るべきじゃない場所はわからねえ。
You really think after saving the
お
world
前はそういうの
million
得意だ
times
ろ。
over, we would die to
それに
something like that?
黄金鏡の
No
噂、
shot.
本当はちょっと気になるんじゃねえか。
Alright, come on, burst through the door.
ほらクルルも誰よりも先に行きたいって言ってただろ。
ええ、そうなんだけど、
No, she doesn't need
バルデ
to
シ
be
オ
like
ン
a
委
third
員会の
wheel.
活動がせっかく軌道に乗り始めてきたのに離れてしまっていいのかなって。
それなら心配無用だ。クルルには海底遺跡の時に留守番してもらったからな。委員会のことはしばらく俺やオジカに任せてくれ。
No.
けどナハ君の方こそ。
ガラフさんのこと追いかけてみたいんだろ。
The face we give him.
せっかくのチャンスなんだ。行ってこい。
We're like, you sure about that, bro?
ありがとうナハ君。
よっしゃ、決まりだな。継承の儀への協力者としてお前たちの力を貸してくれ。
じゃあこれの出番だな。アゴラで有り金はたいて買ってきたんだ。
Well, I'm glad you bought it, not a Stinian.
よし。レポリットたちとの交流の証に作られた最新の世界地図。ここシャーレアン島よりさらに西に書かれているのが次の冒険の舞台、トラル大陸だ。
Is that really it? Well, everyone, that is officially the end of Endwalker. Oh, yeah. figure they would have brought in, you know, like they didn't show Y'shtola, they didn't show Athenian, but I guess they gotta leave a couple things for right before we leave. Yeah, no, I probably will. I was just wondering about that. Baboon himself. Wait, Nimia and Helone share a voice actress? Really? Huh. I mean, I guess they only have that fight role. No? Wait, Zerabus was a woman? Well, I guess that wasn't Zerabus so much as it was, Astasha. That makes more sense. Fuck you, Xenos! Lest you wonder about your passage to Tyrol, Arnville will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you, a rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured, I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. The irony, because we also do not know when 7.0 comes out officially. Meanwhile, in Limsa Lominsa. Okay. Ah, there he is.
次の便はいつ出る？
どちらに向かう船でしょうか？
東も北も行ったしな。なら次は西だ。
西ですか。
How the fuck does he just happen to be going the same way we do? Meanwhile, in old Charlian. Oh,
あの様
Thancred's
子じゃ決めたようだぞ。まあそうなるだろうと思ってたけどな。
Thancred's just gonna tell him, or he already did.
彼女らもまたかの地へ。それは実に数奇な巡り合わせかと。
とはいえ、あいつらとやり合うことになるなんて、さすがに骨が折れそうだ。
ではこの依頼、今からでも断りますか？口にした言葉ほどお困りの様子には見えませんが。
No, he's excited.
だな。こんな面白い話、断れるか？
Mm-hmm.
では早速船を探すといたしましょう。
さあ、とっておきの大仕事だ。俺たちも行くぞ。トラル大陸へ。
I know it's commonly done, but like, they really are the pair. Huh. Oh, please tell me Stola just walks out and is like, hey, what's up? What are you doing?
お前、北上海に沈む海底遺跡に行ったことがあるか？
Ruins beneath
オ
the
サード
boundaries.
小大陸の北、流氷に覆われたブラインフロストを越えた者のみがたどり着く秘宝の島を見たことは？新大陸のまばゆき黄金鏡はどうだ？
Weigh anchor now, the tide is high, and dawn of new adventure nigh. Row forth to break horizon's bond, and tread the gilded path. Fuck, god damn it! I missed the last word! It's fine. Anyway, I liked that they put that there at the end. That was nice. Oh, is that a fashion accessory? It sure as fuck is. That's cute. Aww. Aww. So wait, legitimately the only one that they didn't show anything of was Stola? Really? I mean, we know she's literally in the trailer, so like it's not like it's a surprise that, oh, where is she? Like, she's gonna be there. Oh, Soda and Walderon. Interesting. I don't know why I'm surprised. She died. Again. She's always dead, Naz. She keeps coming back. She doesn't die. You know, I'm gonna be real. Anybody who plays 14, the fact that read all of the dialogue that was said, including the reading of the books. Oh, it's probably literally gonna be frickin' Asura. No? Okay. Okay. Anyway, I read all of the dialogue for Hildibrand. Well, almost all of it, if I, like, didn't skip, like, optional dialogue. I even read the optional dialogue for the main story. And I did the trial in under 3 hours on stream. I mean, the last patch of the expansion is usually never big, so... I mean, actually, you know what? No, straight up, I say that. You know what came out with the last patch of last expansion? Fucking Zadnor. Like, the sequel to Mazda. Like, Zadnor wasn't great, but, like, that released at the end of the expansion. That was really good. It was a really good piece of content to put out right at the end, because people could be like, oh, here's something to do. Just saying. Oh, this is normal. Yeah, it's normal. Bruh. Ice bad. Ice bad. Both tanks got in it. Again. Oh, hi! It's not Scream. It's just, it's Scream instrumental, so. Oh, hi. Fuck me. Trying to fix something. I've listened to that song so many times. I wonder if that was like unmitigated. They picked so much. Really good clip of me playing White Mage on this fight, and both tanks die, and I'm on White Mage, and then suddenly I am the tank. It's moderately concerning, because I am freaking the hell out. I don't die either. Shockingly enough, I know. 457. Come on, man. Oh, they did do PvP adjustments. I know nobody cares about those, but they nerfed a lot of the problem jobs in Frontline. Specifically, Dark Knight Summoner, Dragoon. Like, those jobs so badly needed to be nerfed. It was unreal. And people were like, well, what do you mean? They don't do that much damage. And it's like, bitch, have you not been watching? Like, have you done any Frontline at all? Like, Frontline has been a disaster most of this expansion. Mostly because they haven't taken the time to tune it. She had the cannon on her back. M or something. That's how that works. But hey, that's what I wanted. It forced a queue. Isn't that right? Why is it so funny? It's hilarious. Like, straight up, don't really care about Hildibrand all that much, but this mount is good. Like, I like it for the meme potential. There's so many of them. Let's go, my brethren. We must go. Middle. Well, I'm gonna follow the calls. That seems like the smart thing to do. Oh, I have 2 kills already. Please. Look at me. I knew. I'm like a psychic. It's like I can ESPN or something. I'm smart. This is mine, Kita. Ashtaroth, if that's your real name. Girl, we got incoming anyway, like... I don't know how I made it out of there alive, but I did. Fuck did we end up losing so many points? I mean, it's because people kept dying. That's what happened. Like, I definitely don't expect to win them all, but come on, man. Mine. Baby healer. Oh, we got it. Man, they're really slow. don't know how we managed that, but we did it! We did it! That seems dangerous. Well, oh well. Here we go. Down here. Oh, they didn't. Easy. Damn, I can't believe we got that S uncontested. That's always amazing to me. That was not smart. Sure did. I didn't die once. Yay! Anyway, It's time to get a relic. Pretty sure I got enough, right? Oh yeah, more than enough. Oh, excuse me. We're not even gonna acknowledge what may have just been shown on screen. I moved the chat instantly because nope. Oh god, it's so cold. Didn't see it, therefore it didn't happen. Exactly. This scene cannot be skipped. Just the attributes of your Vanderbilt weaponry. Critical hit rate, 306. Determination, 306. 72 piety. Not piety, spell speed. I literally changed it, still said piety, because I read piety. These are so future coded. You could straight up get a relic like every 2 days if you just did your roulettes like this. It's crazy. 665. Manderville weapons, the saga ends. Thank God. Nope, don't care. Sorry. Look cool. Are they relic? No, but I guess if it's like alien technology, I like the vibe kind of is. The vibe is there. You know what I mean? It's such a big jump from 645 to 665. All right. I mean, I don't think it's one of the worst ones. Speak for yourself. There's no such thing as the book being the worst. Because it's a book. Do my daily mentor. Get my content out of 14. Considering, I mean, again, like, I guess, I mean, this is the final patch of the expansion. I never really expect too much from these. So, it's about what I expected. I think I enjoyed the main story a bit more than I thought I would. I like Wuklamat. That's basically why. Why would you pull these? You must be new. That's the only thing I can think of. Hit it and killed it in time before it summoned. No scummins for you. No burrs. Is that the key? No. Cure their ailments? No. No, they won't. They had the option. They didn't take it. Oh, God. I gotta get a new mouse now, too. Ruin the scroll wheel. Like, it still works. The button, the middle button doesn't press really anymore. It doesn't have a clicking sound to it. I didn't break my mouse. It just feels weird. I don't like it. God, any tank that isn't Gunbreaker or level 50 kills the shit. Shout out to my boy Aurora. I only say that because I have like a muscle spasm, and that usually only happens when I get anxious or I'm stressed. Weird. I don't know. Murder hole. Why are you murder holing me? Leave me alone, stupid wall. You know, I wonder what happens if he comes all the way over to the other side. Like, has anybody ever seen that? What does he do? Does he just kill you? Like, does he actually have an enrage, I wonder? He should. Not that it's not the most lenient thing in the fucking game, but that's beside the point. I know when this 14 first came out, and now this was the next to, you know, the raids. This was the hardest for main content in the game. This dungeon right here. Like, Wanderer's Palace existed too, but Wanderer's was easier. Much easier. Sure, Void Fire 2 can kill you back then too. Less gear, less defense. No, I think you underestimate how difficult this dungeon was early on. I wouldn't call it like extreme level, but it was definitely tuned for a different kind of game. And hell, I find it difficult to compare them, mostly because Palace is such a different experience in the game. It's an RNG fest, is what these dungeons are. Like, you can get lucky and make things so much easier for yourself the entire way through. Which isn't a bad thing. RNG being good or bad can be a cool thing sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Man's trying to tail drive me immediately. You wouldn't want your tail, you weirdo. Anyway, I know there's like Tataru's Grand Adventure. I think there's a finale for that. Apparently there's a new quest on your island, which gives literally nothing worth talking about. I think it's just some like crafting item, like food, like a food item. I don't understand why. It feels like such a kick in the pants to anybody that was super invested in Island Sanctuary. But we don't need to go into that. That was a flop, and we all know that. Unless the casuals were happy, but I don't know if the casuals were that happy either. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. On a Tuesday night, which eventually I will start maybe streaming on Monday again. Maybe. There's a very good possibility that will start happening again. Soon, maybe, possibly. No promises. Not today. I could stream Tuesday. Because Tuesday will be reset for 14 going forward. So it might be good just to have it as part of my schedule. I don't know. Dawn Trail is still so far out in the future, we don't even know what that date is. Still. Anyway, thank you all again, as always, for hanging out and chatting. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing my random, like, weird voice acting for the game, because I haven't really done that for 14 before. Didn't hate it. Did not hate it. So might actually try and do that for Dawn Trail. I know there is another 14 content creator that does like to, you know, do voice acting. I'm not a voice actor. I'm not. I've never done it. But who knows? Maybe it'll be like, oh my god, your voices sound good. You should voice act. I'm gonna leave you on this very strange note because I know, like, no one is here and no one ever gonna hear it. La 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 la. I do remember that I was informed one time that my voice was really nice, and I was asked to perform in a furry head tie. I said no. You're welcome. You're welcome for that information. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Have a good day. Take care. Love you. Thanks. Bye. Mwah.